Happy Friday, guys. In this video, I'd like to show you a few basic ways where you can begin generating a passive income by staking your crypto assets. What's up, guys? Kevin Cage here with another cryptocurrency update. Let's do a video one take uncut for old time's sake. So this video is specifically for anybody that is brand new to cryptocurrency and wants to better understand a few of the ways that you can generate a passive income. One of which is through staking your crypto, or for any assets that you're not planning to sell anytime soon, you can actually generate a passive income or passive return from said assets by simply holding them in a wallet, sometimes even on exchanges, and help validate transactions across the network, and you actually get rewarded in said token. So, stakingrewards.com/cryptoassets. This will be linked in the top of the video description, and we're going to be able to crunch some numbers, use a calculator, and gauge. Say you have $10,000 of this crypto, what kind of return would you be getting on an annual basis if you just held it in that wallet, whether it's a cold storage wallet or on an exchange? These are some of the things that I find really exciting in the cryptocurrency space. And for example, Cardano, a well-known crypto asset, ADA, we can see the price, the 24-hour change, and the annual rewards, which is approximately 6%. You can see right here, you will earn per year. Staked value, of course, total USD value of all tokens participating in the staking, which is pretty significant, and the market cap. And as we know, market cap, although it looks huge, this is $45 billion in market capitalization. Remember, market cap is nothing but circulating token supply, so the amount of tokens that are in circulation times the token price. So that 45 billion, that is not how much money is actually in the asset. Remember, if you really think that's what market cap is, you're in for a surprise, because the global stock market is over $100 trillion. If you really think that everybody tried to sell $100 trillion at the same time, they would not get 100 trillion out. It is nothing but fairy dust. It is just a social construct, and that is why those of us that can adapt to these social constructs do very well in crypto. Okay, so remember, circulating supply times token price. And I know JP Morgan's done multiple studies. There's, a fraction of that money available in the actual token, okay? So anyways, that was a little tangent, but nonetheless. So, stakingrewards.com, you can go through, see their annual rewards, and there's actually a calculator involved as well. Now, not every single asset is available on this website, but this is a great place to start. And a few of the resources I'm going to go through are the calculator. So this is stakingrewards.com/calculator for Algorand, and kind of give you a basic idea of how all of this works, and go through some of the exchanges and wallets where you can stake different types of assets depending on what you're holding. So right here, calculate your earnings. And Algo, I know we've been a fan of this guy since like 15-20 cents for quite some time, right when it was listed on Binance US back in the day. And I love my Algo, and you can see total reward rate is about 5% for this specific asset. So let's actually click on this calculator, and let's just say, for example's sake, let's say that we have, 20,000 Algo. Okay, so we'll just use this example. Okay, so just retype it in just so you can see that it actually populates in real time. And we're going to say 20,000 Algo that we hold today, the days that we're staking it, we're just going to assume it's a single year. And does this compound rewards? We're going to say no, but some assets do in fact compound their rewards, meaning the second you get your rewards, they auto compound. And I know I've shared in my previous passive income video of $10,000 per month. If you guys want to check that out, I'll actually be doing an update on that video in the months ahead. And let me just say that for the API 3 rewards, the rewards have not been disappointing by any means. If not, they are a tad higher than I even expected. And of course, they can come back down. And maybe it does average out, but I'm very, very happy with the rewards currently, because they auto compound on a weekly basis. Okay, so 1 year for the staking period. Let's just say it doesn't compound rewards automatically. You can kind of see on a daily basis the return. You're getting $2 on a monthly basis. You're making $78 on a weekly basis right here, and on an annual basis, you're almost making $1,000. So 20,000 Algo times the current price of Algo today is 17K. So from that 17K that you were planning to just simply hold and wait for Algo to go to $2, $3, $5, even $10 plus, you're making almost $1,000 off of that 17K investment. Now, I don't know about you, but I think this is a smart way to essentially allow your money to work for you if you're not going to do anything with it anyways. It's better than sitting in a bank account where it gets hit with 5% inflation and anything else in between. So, pretty interesting. And of course, this doesn't even consider the appreciation of that asset. you're not earning this dollar amount per se. You're earning this much algo. So if you're earning 1,106 algo per year, and then algo goes from 80 cents to $5, this reward, or the dollar amount, also grows exponentially. So this is just what I wanted to explain to really open up the possibilities and show you how big this is. Because the average person, the average retail investor, they're going to see, oh, 5%, I'm not interested. And in reality, sometimes they're just better off holding. And of course, nothing I say in this video should be taken as investment advice. This is simply my opinion, sharing for entertainment purposes only. Okay? So, this is the calculator, and this will all be linked in the video description, starting with the stakingrewards.com. And you can go through and kind of gauge different assets. You can choose set asset, scroll through the list, choose the reward option, and you can see, different options right there depending on set asset. And I think this is a great way to really start crunching numbers. And another great guy I highly recommend you follow is Martin Valk. So Martin, and then last name V-A-L-K. You can find him on Twitter along with YouTube. And talking about some of the wealth hacks and spreadsheets that he makes, that's the mindset that takes a millionaire to a billionaire right now, of course, incorporating other asset classes like real estate. Okay? So, I have links in the top of this video description of a few exchanges that I actively use, and then they have some examples of what staking is, a quick 50-second video, and then they even talk about some assets that they have available. I really like Polkadot's yearly rewards. This is impressive. Of course, with Ethereum, proof of stake, this whole update, well, migrating to proof of stake, I should say, the yearly rewards are going to be higher initially. So I think a lot of people are going to be moving to that and migrating there. And we'll go through a few of these assets that you can simply just hold your assets on Kraken, maybe Coinbase, Binance US, and even Ledger, the wallet, which is cold storage, which is a lot more secure than leaving it on an exchange. And the thing is, you can even custody, and there are free solutions. So there's solutions like Trust Wallet, and you're in charge of your own private keys. And by doing all the staking directly, instead of trusting a middleman like Kraken in this case, your returns will actually be a tad higher. So for example, on this exchange, let's say you get a 4% APY. Well, if you do it directly through your own cold storage wallet, you might get a 5 or 6%. So you might actually, they'll take some of the fees for staking your assets. So, hey, if you want to use crypto, you might as well get rid of the intermediary, disintermediation, and take advantage of that. But if you just want to set and forget, you're older, you don't want to worry about all these wallets and everything, you just want to leave some on an exchange, you can absolutely use this as an option. All right, and I do also have, let's see, so Uphold will have staking coming by end of year, per the CEO just announcing that. And then also Gemini has, you can essentially lend out your crypto. And of course, there is inherent risk in some of this, but with staking assets, I don't really see potential risks besides a slashing, if it gets slashed, which isn't that significant in my opinion. And it's very, very rare. But you guys, I encourage you to do your own, due diligence on this. But nonetheless, I've never encountered any crazy things. But anyways, let's start at the top. So, what is staking? We're just going to play this 50-second video. Kraken's going to essentially explain at a high level what is staking and how do you earn passive income from this.
Staking on Kraken is a safe and easy way to earn rewards on the crypto in your Kraken account. Staking works by rewarding node operators for securing the network with newly generated coins. As a client of Kraken, when you stake with us, you join our validator nodes and share in the rewards. With just a couple of clicks, you can put your coins to work and start earning rewards with us immediately. We pay out the rewards twice a week, and you can continue to add these to your stake, compounding the amount of coins you hold and earn. With our unique approach to staking, you are free to stake and unstake your coins as you please. You earn high fixed rewards and get payouts twice per week. So get started today with one of the most trusted and secure exchanges in the world and start earning your stake in the future.
So pretty cool and pretty helpful. Obviously, you have freedom to access your tokens whenever you want. Some exchanges may have lockup periods, so I recommend reading the terms, but not bad at all. So you can see Polkadot, Kusama, Cardano, solid returns right here, and this is just a single option. So you can see these assets. I love Atom, Tezos. So you guys can gauge with this, and you can even get annual rewards with fiat if you're interested in doing so. And also, I realized that I didn't have some CeFi platforms available here. I know some people love BlockFi, some people love Nexo, excuse me, I almost said Nexus, Nexo, and also Celsius, and those are a few other platforms you can check out and kind of gauge. Some people do it with USDC and lend it out to earn a passive income, and staking is just one of the few ways to generate passive income, all right? So Kraken, you guys, this will be linked in the video description if you want to check this out and kind of read a bit more about it. The next exchange would be Binance US, which is what I use as well. And you can see Qtum, EOS, One, Atom, Tezos, VeChain, and Algo. So I'm not sure if they have to adjust that reward rate, but that seems pretty aggressive. All right, and you guys can always view more. Let's actually see this and see if there's any other assets. Nope. All right. And the next option would be Coinbase right here. So Ethereum, Algo, Atom, Tezos, DAI, and USDC. Now USDC's, APY is pretty minuscule. I would not be staking on Coinbase personally if I was going to be chasing rates. And also, so this is on Ledger's website, ledger.com. It will be linked in the video description as well if you want to get a cold storage wallet. And you can come to this website, click crypto assets. We're going to scroll down, and what we can do is click stake. And now you can see all the assets that are available to stake on Ledger Live. Now, if you want to see specifically the assets on the Ledger Live app, you can click this little toggle, and essentially you can see the assets. Now, there's not a whole bunch yet, but I do have Algorand right there, which I do love and I use today. And however, let's show you a case if you guys have an asset and Ledger Live doesn't even have it yet, and you still want to stake and get a passive income using cold storage, so you're not really using a middleman and getting all those fees sucked up. So we'll, click that toggle again, and let's do a common asset that I assume almost everybody has. Let's do a common asset that I assume most people have. Let's do ADA. All right, so notice, not supported yet on Ledger Live, all right? So we have the ADA Lite wallet and then the Yoroi wallet. So let's click more details, or we can just click this. And we're gonna go through this process, and we can see this is, and I recommend only getting this off of the official sites. Do not trust any other site. There are faulty Chrome extensions. There are so many scams. If you give away your private keys, you are risking your crypto. So please be safe, guys, okay? And there are inherent risks in everything, so please do your due diligence. So you can see your gateway to the financial world. You can watch the video. We can learn a bit more about the Yoroi wallet, a 30-second clip.
Looking for an easy way to store your ADA? We believe that storing your ADA should be simple, fast, and secure, which is why we developed Yoroi. Yoroi is a one-click install super light wallet, meaning you can start sending or receiving ADA in minutes and maintain total control of your funds. No need for a full copy of the blockchain. No more storing your ADA on exchanges. Yoroi makes it simple. Download and use the Yoroi Wallet's Chrome extension for free to store and transact your ADA with confidence.
And as you can see here, these are just some of the few places where you can store and stake in order to earn a passive income. So some are exchanges, and of course there's inherent risks if you want to trust them. Some are cold storage wallets that you would actually purchase, but then you own them and they're offline, so there's a benefit there. And there's also some free software wallets that you can use at any time, but there's also inherent risks with those as well. So please be safe. I recommend, running or trying to scan for malware, utilizing a VPN. Cybersecurity, as they say, is just like an onion. You always want to keep adding another layer and be paranoid. And so at Gemini, you guys can lend out your crypto assets. And look at this. So with the Gemini dollar, that's a pretty aggressive APY right there, but this is based off of a 2-year interest, okay? And they actually have a good amount of assets available. However, notice Filecoin's pretty aggressive, the graph. Let me scroll down a little bit. So here's the list of assets, and you can see the returns associated with these. And this is not staking, but I just wanted to highlight this, showing that exchanges offer other services as well. And last but not least, we have Bitrue, and links are in the video description. This is Power Piggy, so you can actually lock up your tokens for a certain lockup period and earn an interest on doing so. And my question, whenever, I lend out crypto, or, in this case, you lock it up, they're doing this and offering you this rate because they're confident that they can get a higher rate of return with your money. So it always makes you wonder, what could you really do with yourself? All right, so Bitcoin, XRP, VeChain, stablecoins, Kin, Theta. So a variety of assets, RSR, VRA, HBAR. Look at this, we got Casino Coin on the XRP ledger. No. Solana, Gala, Doge, Matic, Tel, Cake. So very cool, tons of options right here. Even QNT, 2%, okay. I haven't even noticed that. DOT still nice and aggressive. And of course, the staking for DOT is quite aggressive right now too. And the idea is at the launch of networks, the staking starts relatively high and the first come first serve. So as more people begin staking, the rewards start going down and diminishing. So that's why I'm so adamant on taking advantage of a lot of the platforms that really launch, like API 3. and familiarize yourself with the white paper, understand, the vesting period when some of the initial holders and investors are able to sell their token. There's a method to the madness. XTC 10%, wow, pretty strong. Luna 8%, Zilliqa, Link. Okay, cool. See, ADA's a little less. At the very least, I'd be very comfortable staking with Kraken, Binance US, Coinbase. Not some crazy returns, but it does add up. Especially if it's going to be money that you're not going to be using anytime soon. This is one of the many ways to generate a passive income. Now, the exciting thing is Flare Networks will be live soon, and instead of CeFi, C-E-F-I, centralized finance, this will be DeFi. Nobody's going to be getting a fee in the middle. No more middleman. So it's just going to be specifically you. And so you're going to be able to earn more because of DeFi, and that's what DeFi offers. So imagine, instead of 5 to 10%, what if you're getting 15 to 40% APY? It's so much better, and it's going to attract a lot of attention. And the barrier to entry currently is, kind of high because it involves a little bit of tech. It's getting better and better with more people and total value locked. But ideally, those that move quickly, understand it, and inform themselves are going to be in such a great position. And for anybody interested that has their money locked up in a 401k today or an individual retirement account and you want some crypto exposure, be sure to check out iTrust Capital. I personally have a Roth IRA there, meaning all the crypto that I buy, trade, and sell is taxed at 0%. This is tax-free trading, and this is one of the biggest crypto IRA platforms today. And they've transacted over $2 billion in transactions thus far. They're adding more and more assets on a daily basis, and precious metals are also available, so links are in the top of this video description to get your first month free. Be sure to like this video if you found this helpful in any way at all. Be sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified whenever I upload a cryptocurrency video, and I will catch you in the next one.